A scientist took a knife and cut a python clean in half at the waist. He then pressed the remaining half of the snake's body against a glass beaker, right before his eyes. Countless tiny tentacles emerged from the snake's severed end and began to devour the beaker's wall. In the blink of an eye, the python regrew its tail and returned to its original state. The experiment was a complete success. Overwhelmed with excitement, the scientist immediately reached into the python's mouth, pulled out its core chip, and dropped it into a glass containing human genes. As soon as the two substances made contact, they started to fuse, but only 2.5 minutes later, a giant embryo suddenly grew on the lab table. He held his breath and slowly leaned in to examine it when the embryo suddenly began to shake violently. In the next second, a pair of soft, pink baby hands tore through the outer shell, revealing the upper body, the humanoid creature inside. Before the scientist could react, the humanoid stood up, shed its remaining shell in the blink of an eye, and transformed into a tall, handsome man, staring at the perfect creation he had made. The scientist was overjoyed. However, this monster had already developed independent consciousness. It raised its hand, clamped down on the scientist's neck, and squeezed tighter and tighter. The poor scientist met his end on the spot.